Hey, so it's that time of year again where Movember is wrapping up, and I want to say thanks to everyone that helped me out with it. This year was a rough one for me. I didn't really champion the cause as much as I could have, or reach out or post as much as I could have. I've been going through a tough time with a lot of stuff lately, and it's kind of carried on into this, um, which is, you know, kind of good. It maintains my perspective on the helpfulness with Movember with regards to mental health, and that's important. But it's a cause I believe in, and it's one I feel I kind of dropped the ball on a bit. But you guys didn't. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the help you gave. Um, Heidi, you were the first, and every year I've been able to count on you to help out with this, so thank you. I appreciate it. And Christy, sorry, I have a list I'm reading from. Um, the back and forth ping pong of the various causes that we stand for, march for, walk for, talk for. This and the AFSP, both really big stuff, and I always appreciate your help with this, and I'm happy to reciprocate as often as I can for the cause that we share. Mrs. Carter, on the same point of that cause, a big part of my concern for mental health and what Movember stands for doesn't just come from my own experience, but also Mike. And I appreciate your contribution, your help. It's always very generous. It's always unsolicited, and it's always appreciated. So thank you. Joy, like the others, time after time, year after year, you give generously and eagerly, and it's appreciated very much. So thank you. Al and Fred, thank you very much as well. I do apologize from our one conversation. Like I said, I wasn't trying to guilt you into it, so I'll make it up to you, but thank you. I appreciate it very much. Christy, thank you for helping me organize a team and get things set up this year. It was a little weird to wind up, I guess, leader of the team, but I'll do better next year, and I appreciate your support. Sanvar, Bill, I know you're not on, I don't think, any of the social media I post on, but I'm sending thanks out to everyone, so thanks for your participation this year and the team and everything, and sorry for the loss you had to deal with halfway through and the shaving you had to do with that, but, priorities. This is a good cause, but it's also dumb, silly fun at the same time, and my condolences for what you went through. So, yeah, like I said, this was a rough time for me, and I know it's a rough time for a lot of people, so work on reaching out as best you can, not just to help, but when you need help. I know if you're anything like me, there are times that you tell yourself, well, if I get that help, maybe someone else who needs it won't be able to get it, and you fall on your sword, or however you want to think about it. You suffer because you think that others are more deserving of support than you are. And no, we're all deserving, and those of us who care can care about multiple people at the same time. I need to remind myself, but also all of you guys, there's a good support network here, and it's not just for men. Even though I support Movember, much like a lot of other causes out there, it's not one that comes at the expense of others. It's not one that is meant to balance any kind of scales or anything like that, and no one seems to treat it that way, and I appreciate it. Anyway, this is rambling a bit, and I just wanted to say thank you for the help and support with this and with everything else I've needed from all of the rest of you. Just, it's like Brian Wayne Foster says, don't forget to love each other. Thanks again.